Hey there, YouTube. Today I'd like to talk about Ben Bova. Yesterday I picked up a new book by him called Transhuman, but I was first introduced to him last year when I seen the book New Earth sitting on the shelf at the local supermarket. I was kind of taken by the very nice looking cover. I'm kind of have a thing for borders. Anyway, if you're not familiar with Ben Bova, he writes a lot of sci-fi, and I guess some of his books could even be classified as space operas if you're really pushing it. But this particular book talks about it takes place in the future, of course, where Earth has gone through some catastrophic changes, and humanity is looking for a new place to live, ultimately. And so 12 people are selected and put under cryonic suspension and sent to this new planet that resembles Earth near the Sirius C star. And the trip takes 80 years to reach the planet. The book is very well written. I do agree with some of the critics that it kind of ends abruptly, but it does explore some very good ideas, and that's why I finished this book mid 2014. I can't remember exactly, June, July. And the other day, walking through the same supermarket, I noticed he had a new book out called Transhuman. This one is a completely different setting. It takes place in not so distant future. I haven't read it yet, but the synopsis basically is a grandfather wants to save his granddaughter from an inoperable brain tumor. However, he's really getting up there in age. He's running into a lot of problems with the hospital. He wants to try an experimental drug, and so he basically injects himself with a genetic factor, I'm not exactly sure what that is, that will reverse aging to give him more time to try and save his granddaughter. I find that the theme of this book is pretty relevant, and I also picked it up because it has a similar theme to the book I'm currently reading, which is The People in the Trees. I'm sure, well, I mentioned this earlier, but the synopsis of this is that a scientist goes to a remote island out in the Pacific, finds these people that aren't aging, realizes that they're eating the meat of a very rare turtle, and it's causing him to essentially live forever, or live for a very long time. So I found that the theme in both The People in the Trees and Transhuman was kind of similar, and I'm interested to know how both authors take on this theme. If you've read either of these, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Check you later.